other areas so that our cell phones won't testify in a court of less law and more lawlessness. But if we get away, if we are ever so lucky, we get 6 shots to the back of the head. Don't complain. Soon you too will get your chance to feel what it means to be rich and poor, white and black, straight and gay, able and not, man and woman, woman and man all at once. Wrestling with the idea of having all that you can be, body bagged in a very bad black bag. But remember, there's no crime needed to be committed to be admitted in this Gaga cast that confirms we are indeed born this way. Enslaved, split, push, 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 release, freedom in chains, blinded by the role we each pay to play. Homeboys pray to the holy death. The consequence of choice holds no remordimiento for the defecation of heaven on earth, where 300 and hardest tend to mount to a daily and yearly account in a war where Malverdes replace Hail Marys as the way out. So not even a $1.3 billion settlement says the Sioux Nation is fair game for how much we take without giving, without sacrifice. Demands, demands and concessions. So I stand before you and I say drop the I. I said drop the I, drop the ill, keep the legal. Cause I never want to be your India la creada mosita rimada that lets you get away with some straight out racist shit. Genocidal garbage, like damn, did this fool just say that shit? Cut the chains of charity's own corners, famed model liquor store owners are making payments for a life they have yet to live. Enjoy the transition in between another morning and another day. So better said, annoy the fuck out of it, so that our imprints, libres, lindas y locas, invite a recollection of a memory from within. Partially breathing, call into being what we whisper to the scribes in the heavens we want it to become. All or none of us. As gentrifying debts indebted to the interest rate of a Pelican Bay hunger striker, shoot through every cell, Dama brother hymns. Sing out the people sweating land as they castigate their own shadows. Orchestrate a fire that burns louder than pre-4th of July fireworks. Dodger versus Giants, Laker championship, Mexico won in LA today kind of riots. So if you feel like a petrifying wetback faggot caught your eye, call it like it is. Yes, please call it like it is, so that no one has to hide, so that our third genders are as visible to us as our third eyes. Cause queer is a politic history has afforded us to maintain, and I transcend tranny titles. Spirit at my core, living a self-centered, Botox vulture, American A-list toy boy, need to have a culture. Aside from a collective memory that some rather not share with me, I trace most crossroads to moments where I did not feel lost. I remember the need to trust, to believe in something greater in me. Not outside and satisfactory complacent contentments, but true peace. I heard the voice within, the paranormal mumbles and cold feet, and doubt, and intuitive stomach growls turn into boiling nightmares, restless night aches into summer fevers. Yes, the moments where I had no recollection of being a quitter, but I've grown. And yet the comparison still shows in my demeanor I do not care to be like anyone else. Role models disguise the distance between making it and breaking back midnight hour graveyard watchman days, but heroes do exist. Not Superman-like. Instead, in a series of prescribed events, heavenly sent Malinari sprout changes, reigns in each of us the redundancy of bringing the past into the ever so unpredictable yet coincidental now, where it's heavy to carry the imprints of 1,000 lives and loves lived. So I pray to rest in the place where silence is golden, where we are not told what to do, what to wear, when to swear, or whom to pledge allegiance to. In times of warfare, when our hearts and our dreams incredulously fall from the sky as our hearts give in to the chatters of others. Until this day, I can count the times I raised my right hand over my heart. See, it's an art, a translucent penchant to be lied to, seduced into abuse, the ridicule of gadgets and distraction, like a kiddie's trip to Petco kind of satisfaction. An ethos, a credo that sings two, maybe three mechs. Resta cuatro corazones, el pueblo y canta cinco lemurts. El mundo te da donde más te duele, mero, mero where it hurts. Si le hablas, escucha, y si escuchas, habla. Recio, suave, amable, sin malicia ni rencor. So I don't claim this as mine in taxes and titles. I don't write off my idols for saints that castrate mistakes. See, I'm with a holier kind of death, a more humane way to understand the exits and fire escapes of this here land of the great, cause man-made laws weren't made for me. A heavenly sign moved every morning, red leash, she. What is criminal? When sinners are considered saints, when the waving flags of corporations signal a more humane occupation, when these have more rights than the population they face through drought and starvation, cause to love something is to want it to live. And if you love this city, then thrive from within. Like the homeboy says, those who want a rose must respect the thorn. So people of the corn are reborn outside of concrete jungle walls. Yes, people of the corn, be reborn outside of concrete jungle's walls. Cause in this Western world, patience is an exercise. And if we all medicate in self-centeredness, desire material musts outside of ourselves, we suffocate our reality, orchestrate a reality that feeds off of drama, misery, and emotional commas, where only right and wrong matter, but fuck the gray matter. Pavement and dirt have always been my favorite color. So if your money's coming from the top, get your cut, make it rain from the bottom up. Thank you. I have $5 pieces of poetry for sale if anybody wants.